All right, so today we're going to be installing a ScentStream single nozzle system, and Ryan Moyer is going to go through the process here of building up his nozzle. So first off, we're going to cut the box open. We're going to remove the piece of paper that's on top. That's the instruction sheet. For us guys, we all know how to do it, so we just kind of set that piece of paper to the side.
Tray.
That's the bottle tray, bottle shelf. Inside you're going to find the fragrance supply tubing, 6 foot. The pump air supply tubing, which supplies air to the collector. Duct insertion mount. Hardware bag. And lastly, the collector.
Remove the blue and red caps.
Yep, remove the blue and red caps like Ryan said.
Okay.
Ryan's going to open his hardware bag kit up now. He's going to remove 2 items from that. The supply bar quick connect. He's going to insert that into the output of the collector itself. Okay. He's going to insert, screw in the check valve, quick connect for the air supply tubing to the collector. We'd like to make sure you tighten that down a little bit. You don't have to squeeze it, but we'd like to make sure it's tight. It gets a good seal.
All right. Collector is built.
Collector's built. We lay that over there with the bottle shelf. Now he's going to unbend and straighten out the duct insertion. He's going to take his air supply tubing. He's going to cut the tie wraps loose. Thing that I'm going to add here, it's very, very critical that that foam tape is inserted and placed. Actually, if you look at this, really, there shouldn't be any gaps, and you see a gap right there, because what we don't want is to lose airflow, which ultimately affects the efficiency of the system for the customer. So we've got a piece in our bag, and we'll put a piece on that to take that up. So Ryan's going to finish building this up. He's going to go through and he just straightened his tube.
I want to moisten the end a little bit so it slides in,
Yep.
because you don't want the grommet like
To
I
get
just did.
torn, pushed out.
Yep. So it's better. I'm gonna hang in.
Pull it flush, maybe just a half an inch over. It's fine.
Okay.
We have 3. There's actually 5 wire ties in this kit. Got 2 filament shrink, which is used to tie up any tubing that's loose after the install is done. And then you have standard wire ties. There's 3 of those, which attaches the fragrance tube, supply tube, to the duct insertion mount. place one about 1 inch from the end, one in the middle, and then one at the very back towards the mount plate. Pull those tight.
I usually use a pliers to.
Yep. Yep. Just to get that last bite on the zip tie.
Sometimes they just don't tighten up as fast, as much.
Clean up our mess as we go.
Okay.
And essentially, when we're done, we end up with a nozzle insertion.